All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on Cleveland. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, this should be fun.
Well, you can feel the energy in the ballpark, and these two teams have fought through so much adversity to get here. When you get here, you forget about individual statistics and you play for the team. When the team is able to do that, they see themselves go to another level, and I'm looking forward to seeing that tonight.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound now, Gavin Williams.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go here in game one. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Over to first. One up, one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Casas hauls it in, and there's two away.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Nathaniel Lowe stands in now and watches strike one. And that one fouled off. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Fly ball down the line. Rayburn makes the grab, and that's the inning. Orioles held in check there. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here in Cleveland. And on the hill, the big righty, Grayson Rodriguez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And now the center fielder, Romeo Santos. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Rodriguez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now the right fielder, Jared Duran. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And he deals. On the corner for a strike, and the count even at one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2. The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Good eye right there. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's your 1. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And the pitch. And there's the strike. Ball one there. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now it's filled up. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a bouncer. Aguilar. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Samuel Aseo, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next pitch is inside. Ball 1. That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. In the air, left field, down the line. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here comes Max Muncy. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to, being the superstar player in this lineup. They are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. Aseo at second with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Duran has this one sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. One left for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's going to be Josh Welch. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Rodriguez back to work. That one missed. The 1-0. And that's a little bit high.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
There's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that one hammered Meadows. Going back some more. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Flips the corner, and that is strike one. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Misses inside, and that's ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Hard hit left side. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Hunter Waldron getting ready to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First pitch just misses.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Henderson over to first in time. Now 2 away.
the second baseman,
Ian Aguilar now at the plate. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one. And a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Here in Cleveland, now it's Austin Meadows.
The right fielder, number 18, Austin Meadows.
Williams back to work. There's a strike. And that one fouled off. Next offering is down low. And now 2-2. Struck him out looking. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. And there's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1-1.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
2-2.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The next offering misses. 1-1. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Aguilar tosses to first, and that is that. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Still no score. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat. DeVore Rayburn. Rayburn in his rookie season, just 21 years old. And he's usually in right, today starting in left.
1 ball, no strike.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that
1-1.
second hot corner in my opinion.
And a pitch. And a count 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
The designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo.
Now it's the rookie DH, Kyle Manzardo. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Romeo Santos. First offering misses the mark. Santos patrolling center field, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he won a Gold Glove in 2025. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That clips a corner. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. 2 outs. 3-2 now. Jared Duran waits on deck. Here comes a 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Off the mark there, ball 1. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. That's through there for a strike. And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Hit hard on the ground to short. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Gunnar Henderson will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. This to third. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jared Duran. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Left field. Hayes hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Brandon.
Now it's the power speed combo. Brandon Sampson. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing. And a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now Josh Welch. They say you win.
0-1.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Through 4. Still tied. Zip, zip. Back now at Progressive Field. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Samuel Aseo. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
To the right side, Casas steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. He's 0 for 1. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Down the line towards the corner. Duran gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now it's Max Muncy. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Way inside, gets out of the way. And the 1-0. They say you win.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And now it's even up. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Orioles held in check there, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Cleveland. Now at the plate, Tristan Casas.
The first baseman.
Here comes a pitch. And takes low for ball one.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Ball to strike. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Hunter Waldron, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. That pitch gets the corner. Strike one. Oh, and 1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Casas gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one misses. Going to count 1-2. Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
So up next, Ian Aguilar. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. The pitch. On the corner for a strike. Pulls that one foul. Next offering misses. Ball two.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows should have it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. So two down now, and here is DeVore Rayburn. Foul ball. at the belt and fires. And that's outside. Here's a 1-1. That's a strike. Popped up. Hayes makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Austin Meadows. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
No, that's down. Ball.
That one is upstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Next offering is outside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And a 3-1 on the way. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the righty deals. And that's ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now, Jordan Westburg. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
2-0. And there's the strike. And a 2-1 on the way. And that's a little high. Austin Hayes to bat next. And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
The pitch. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And now it's Austin Hayes. In there for strike one. Hayes in his 9th season, 31 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. The 0-1. That one pushed foul. Meadows off of first with 2 away. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Kyle Mansardo. And here it comes. And a strike in there. The line to kick the pitch. And a good eye there. Pitch is in for a strike. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. And now the count is even. In the dirt. Over to Low. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And the batter now, Romeo Santos. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Makes the grab. Right on the warning track. And there's 2 away.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here. But that wind's kind of blowing in from left. And I think that's what made the difference.
So digging in, Jared Duran. He's a guy who does it all. That's in for a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Kicks and fires. High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
The 1-0. Just missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. No throw. He's safe at first.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Go ahead run on base. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Samuel Aseo, 1 for 2.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. That hits the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Xavier Curry loosening up for manager David Bell. Lane getting loose as well. One now. They say you win. One and two now. And that one off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Caught him looking for the K. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
In the air, right field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And a right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And 1-2.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please hit with the traditional double-hit
Here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brandon Sampson. Rodriguez back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
1-0.
The air, right field. Meadows flashes the leather on the running catch.
Now back, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Josh Welch. This guy has turned into a beast.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Now the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Knocks it down, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Left-hand batter waits, and now it's filled up. Right-hander kicks, deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now the third baseman, Hunter Waldron. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch, and he just misses. Casas off of first with 2 away. And now 2-0. And that's in for a strike.
2-1.
That's in there, and the count is 2-2. The pitch.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. Got him. Out number 3.